Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. And so for the Grizzlies, their last game, a loss to the Houston Rockets. Now here's Edwards. And there's the drive. And he elevates for the slam. Domantas Sabonis did not like that at all.
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ant.
Shots good by Booker. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this, Greg, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
Sabonis' shot is off. And here are the Wizards now. Coulibaly goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It goes on Devin Booker. The Wizards shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
I think for Bilal Coulibaly, it's really about being consistent. If he's able to become an efficient shooter, this guy's going to be a problem.
Now here's Booker. His three-pointers off the mark.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
Sabonis with the steal. Johnson with it. Picked up by Edwards. For three, Booker. Washington with the rebound.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Thompson inside. And he can't jam it through. Left side, Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Oh, my goodness. The athleticism of Anthony Edwards on full display.
Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
And that one drops.
Well, the defense has got to be willing to guard the jumper, and for Devin Booker, that opens up the drive.
They get the rebound. Outside, Walker. 5 to shoot. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow. But the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
From 18 feet away. And it's Memphis with another.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Sabonis with the steal. It's Thompson off the drive. Booker outside. Johnson left side. Carter outside. Memphis moving it around. Reed with the rebound.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Beyond the arc. Sabonis grabs the board.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Booker looking around. Puts up a 3. Misses the mark. His third miss of the game. 4 for 7 now. Thompson outside. Back to Edwards. It's stolen by Johnson. Thompson with it. And it's Reed picking him up. In the corner, it's Sabonis. Kicks it out to Johnson. On the wing, Johnson. Three-pointer. And another miss by Memphis. So it's Washington now. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I was able to talk with Memphis' head coach for a minute. Coach and I talked about the difficulties playing against Anthony Edwards. He said, quote, usually you worry about his offense, but he's shown the last few years that he's a lockdown defender when he wants to be. That's something that we'll need to factor into our game plan. Ant's defense is now a concern for coaches as well. Back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Here's Walker to end the drought. Stolen by Carter. On the wing, Booker. Puts one up from 19. That's the sixth make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Grizzlies?
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And so here's Memphis. Following the three-pointer by Washington. The drive by Thompson. Throws it down. If the official calls the foul, it may be a three-point play. It's going to go on Naz Reid.
Let's remember, Wendell Carter Jr. goes about 6'10", 270. Good luck trying to stop him without fouling.
Rejected by Booker. And the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot. Instead of shooting foul. And we'll see free throws coming up right here. The Wizards shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's a Sunday.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
And Green launches it from deep. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's the Grizzlies leading by just 1. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Guys, what's your take on the Grizzlies so far?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Here's Flack. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Shoots. No good that time.
Boy, taking what's there. Very good shot selection, just not the result you hope for.
Outside Williams. 6 to shoot. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Nurkic. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. Sharp on the wing. Still without a basket. And then Sharp with the dunk.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And Green. Green's got his first points in this one.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Pass to Asenge. And he goes in for the dunk.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Now, Black. Back to Green. Puts up a deep three. That shot missing. The Wizards with the lead. Pass to Sharp. And there's the foul. It'll go on Moses Moody. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Sharp. And a miss there on the triple. Inside. Here's Black. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. From deep, Green. Washington with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks. In an era of title or bust thinking, it's noteworthy that the grit-grind Grizzlies of the 2010s are properly celebrated. While they never made it past the Western Conference Finals, their physical style, built around Zach Randolph, Marc Gasol, Tony Allen, and Mike Conley, built a lasting legacy in Memphis. Kevin?
Thank you, Allie. Here's Williams. Lays it up and banks it in.
Outstanding work on the offensive glass from Mark Williams. That's the energy and activity they want.
Pass to Asenge. That one is hammered home.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Right wing. Black with it. And it's Memphis with another. You see a lot of pick and rolls, but you also, Greg, hear about inverted screens. Can you explain to the viewers what that means?
Yeah, that's where your guard actually is the one setting the pick for the bigger player, and having little guys who are able to put their body on the line. You think of a Steph Curry, a John Stockton, two of the best to ever do it. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Thompson outside. The kick out to Walker. Lets the three fly. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Walker's got 8 points.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Anthony Edwards with the rebound. To the inside. And Reed throws it down.
Oh, nice finish from Naz Reid. That's the kind of play that can give your team
Stop
a
letting him
spark.
bump me, man. What the fuck?
Here's Booker. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards.
Why I can't get my... There we go.
Walker in the corner. They double team Walker. Nice ball movement by Washington. Booker in the corner. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of the game. Carter outside. Shot clock at 6. Drills it from outside. And now it's just a 4-point Wizards lead.
The catch and shoot is exactly what you're looking for. Cam Johnson, one of the best shooters in the league.
Booker outside.
God damn, move how I want you to move.
Booker in. Booker brings it hard to the rack.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish. Firm when he gets the space. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Wizards lead by 2. And we'll be back right after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. For the tie, and it's Memphis with another.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two going out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
Six on the shot clock. Walker with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls for Reed.
Well, the beauty of someone like Naz Reid, he's proven already in his career, you can bring him off the bench to great effect, or if you need him to be a step-in starter, he's equally capable.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Here's Booker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Asar Thompson. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Devin Booker has prided himself on talking to all the game's greats because he believes his talent is worthy of that. This guy, an all-around threat.
What a sweet jam by Edwards.
How about the handle of Anthony Edwards so much tighter? That is so good.
Booker outside. Driving inside. Here's Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
The drive by Booker. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Putting up points is what Devin Booker does best, and right now he is showing out.
Thompson inside. Banked in off the glass. And the Wizards lead by 5.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
The 3 from Johnson. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Thompson misses. Booker with it. Picked up by Thompson. Booker outside. Driving the lane.
We've come to expect this from Devin Booker. This guy is a relentless force on the offensive end.
Edwards drives in. Thompson outside.
Come on, stare that, man.
Left side, Reed. Good.
I do not have that on. I got one under on.
On the three-point shot. Reeves got 5 points in the quarter.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Pass to Thompson. Going inside. Reed with the rebound.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Here's Koulibaly. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, Koulibaly not messing around as he got close to the rim.
Thompson outside.
Oh, great dunk.
Let it freak.
Wow.
And that is a great move off the baseline and a big-time play at the basket.
Agreed. Fantastic reverse dunk. Had to get up high for that one.
Man.
It's stolen by Johnson.
God damn.
Carter outside. And here's Booker. He's got 25. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
See, it's the size, the skill, and the athleticism of Carter Jr. that can sometimes prove too much of a task for these defenders. That is a big-time play.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy. He's got 7.
Getting something that close to the cup is a win as far as possessions go.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Wizards making a switch here. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Here's Green with the drive. And it's Green slamming it down.
And one of Green's best assets is leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
Pass to Reed. Fires the 3.
Hold on. Well, I do not like that shit, man. Turn this shit the fuck down, bro.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Reed got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Wizards. Green bounce pass. Stolen by Reed. Here's Ascending.
What the
Finish
fuck?
off the break. And it's a 10-point Wizards lead. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Wizards.
All game long, they've had active hands and been really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And Brian Key wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
And Brian Key wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. .116 left to play in the third.
I just don't know how this shit be happening, bro. Like, I didn't set not one fucking matchup, dog. Besides that one.
Put that bucket in no time at all. 9 points in the game so far. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Here's Green, and he drives in, and Green slams it in.
But once Green gets inside, he has the body control to adjust to the defender there. And
oh my God!
Williams with the block. Black with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Williams. Green drives in, and Green slams it in.
Emphatic 2 points from Green. Great to see him being aggressive and not settle for jumpers.
Here's Sharp. He takes it in, loses his grip and misses the dunk. Picked away. Powered down with both hands.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. He's ready to talk things through with them. And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the team, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
17 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
2 on the clock. Misses the baby hook. And so it's the Washington Wizards. Bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So it's Washington now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside Edwards. Pass to Reed. Pocket 6. And here's Thompson. Outside, Walker. Hit the putback. And there's Thompson putting it right back in. And the Wizards lead by 9.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. So it's Washington now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
Sloppy is the only way you can describe his play thus far. Just way too many turnovers.
And the Grizzlies with possession. They trail by 9 points. And it's Green slamming it down.
And once he gets going, Green is a load to stop. Long, athletic, with a terrific handle.
Reed. And it's off from three-point range.
This nigga stop running up the floor.
And Green slams it in.
Oh my God.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Reed gets the bucket.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Timeout called by Coach Isolo. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey, guys, over that last break, I was able to catch the message that the Grizzlies head coach was giving to his team. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Nice ball movement by Washington. stolen away. And here's the fast break. Booker with no one around. And again, Memphis no good. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly.
Well, Coulibaly creating an extra opportunity for his team, and he gets a bucket because of it.
For three, Booker. Again, the miss by Booker.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Pass to Reed. Takes a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Reeves got the lead up to 13 now for Washington. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. It's good from the top of the key. Booker's got 10 points here in the second half.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
And finished off by Edwards.
This guy, one of the best athletes in the league. Anthony Edwards knows how to use that to his advantage, folks.
Shots good by Booker.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
And here's Edwards from the arc. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing. Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really, right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team.
Timeout. Start it.
Washington leading now by 16. Can he keep it going? 2 points. That one goes. Edwards got 9 points now in the quarter.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half. He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
Sinks the triple.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
There's the three. No good from Booker. Wizards leading by 21. Thompson looking for an opening. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Boy, defensively, you deserve to get torched from deep. If you leave him that open, my goodness.
Now here's Edwards. And then jammed down as he goes right over him, then Thompson.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Washington.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Anthony Edwards.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Washington controlling the game. They lead by 24, their biggest margin.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Booker. And another miss by Memphis.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now, Koulibaly. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Almost game day. Game day tomorrow. Game day tomorrow. Game day tomorrow. Shit smooth, simple, simple D. You know what I'm saying? Not too crazy. Simple. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Just a simple D. We ain't shaking hands, no, we ain't cool. It's game day. It's game day. You know exactly what that means. Game day. Championship day. Let's go. Whew. Hey, come on, I only got time for one, bro. I'm already know. I'm already know, man. My dog kid Cunningham. And he got Jimmy G buckets. Tell him again, bruh. Tell him again. Everybody do their settings first. Yeah, man, bro.
Hi, everyone. We're
You know what? Yeah, no, I tell you, we gonna just leave him. No, rotate on him, and we gonna see where we go from there.
coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. So glad you could join us in Detroit, the home of the Pistons. And, of course, Max Christie. This is their first game without him.
And it's a trade that it caught me a little off guard, I have to be honest, Kevin. He played such a big part for this team, and really the last guy I expected to see them move.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, JB Bickerstaff had a few moments to share with me. I heard Coach go over the dribble handoffs that Sabonis is so creative with. He reminded his players that the jumper isn't the first option. Usually he looks to pass for 3 to 4 seconds, reminding his players to stay wide, anticipate high passes, watch for the cutters, and then contest. Sabonis can be a real headache out there. Back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Here's Booker after the made shot from Desmond Bane. And now the Pistons fast break. The drive by Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now, here's Durant. A kick out to Bane. Off target with his three.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Johnson outside. Carter outside. Kicks it out to Booker. 5 to shoot. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Booker's got 5 points so far.
We know Book can hit those deep threes, but he's also effective around the rim.
Pass to Butler. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Now here's Booker. He's got 5. That one goes in. He's got 7.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Outside, Bain. Launches it. Sabonis grabs the board. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. And there.
They can't even move fast enough to charge somebody.
The foul, it's on Cameron Johnson. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Pass to Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
And the challenge defensively is to find Cunningham at all 3 levels. He can beat you at the rim. He can beat you from 30 feet out and everything in between.
Shots good by Booker. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons.
Yeah.
They trail by 3. Pass to Duren. And Duren slams it in.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you got to get it to him.
That's a
Booker, no good. And it's Detroit's ball. And here's Cunningham.
Thank you.
Stolen by Carter. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Johnson, a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Look at the release from Johnson, getting that shot off before the defenders can close out.
Back to Cunningham. Drives to the hoop. And Duren slams it in.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's Booker. And it's Memphis with another.
Make no mistake, Devin Booker is a shooter. If he sees a chance, he is going to take it.
Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any 2-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can read your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
Bain with the steal. And stolen by Booker. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Memphis.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Here's Booker.
Damn, I'm the
and
center.
It's Memphis with another.
What? Cut to the goal, twin.
This first quarter,
Damn
7
that
of
bitch.
9 from the field. He is putting on a show.
He's doing a good job.
To the middle. Shots good by Duren. And that's 10 points here for Jalen Duren.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
You got to get out on Johnson, especially when he's roaming around these corner spots.
Here's Butler after Memphis gets the 3. So the wing on the left. Duren with it. Now guarded by Booker. Slams home and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It goes on Devin Booker.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Johnson in the
3
corner.
for 3.
Again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running in the first quarter.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Memphis. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you guys think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Williams gets the bucket.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks a lot. In an era of title or bust thinking, it's noteworthy that the grit and grind Grizzlies of the 2010s are properly celebrated. While they never made it past the Western Conference Finals, their physical style, built around Zach Randolph, Marc Gasol, Tony Allen, and Mike Conley, built a lasting legacy in Memphis. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Moody. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. And it's Williams laying it in. And it's a 9-point Grizzly lead. Now, Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, you know, one that doesn't get talked about enough, length. You know, players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt and that wing position. It feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
And the Pistons making a change here. Here's Cunningham. Driving the lane. And Cunningham with the slam.
Okay.
And just too fast. Cunningham slices right through it.
Pass to Collins. Now Black. The rebound by Prince. Pistons trailed by 7. And here is Bain. Cunningham for 3. Doesn't go that time. To the left wing. Black in the post. And he makes good on the layup. Black's got the lead up to 9 now for the Grizzlies.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Cunningham.
Oh, man, you don't have to foul him.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And just the way pilots use VR to train, now NBA officials can do the same.
Yeah, it's all about reps, right? Getting them with a headset in a lower stress setting helps prepare them to make the right call when the lights are brightest.
And here we go, the Pistons fast break.
And that's something Cunningham takes pride in. Sharp read with that pinpoint pass.
On the wing, Green gets the three-pointer to fall. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And Bull wide open. He shoots. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Pass to Black. Here's Moody. Some nice passing there by Memphis. The kick out to Williams. Payne with the steal. Lets it go from deep. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. 4-on-3 break. Here's Black. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Black's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition. And he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And, Greg, you watch Jalen Green. So much upside potential.
Yeah, he could be streaky.
Oh.
One of the most combustible scorers
that's what he's doing
in the league. When he's on, he can take over single-handedly.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Here's Cunningham. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Cunningham's got 11.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Out left to the wing. Back to Black. There's a screen by Williams. Inside. And it's Williams finishing it off.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Outside, Payne. From deep three-point.
No, he hit that.
The arc and then some.
What a fucking shot.
Payne's got his second bucket.
And that was far, but this is the range that Payne possesses.
He hit that. What?
And so the timeout here called by Thomas.
He hit that shit, dog.
He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now here's Booker. He's got 15.
No.
That one,
Jump
no
too
good.
early.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Butler. Sabonis with the steal. Here's Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
How about Sabonis getting it started, picking the pocket, and sending the ball up the court?
Outside Butler. And taken away by Johnson. And stolen by Butler. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Run that.
Down low. Butler with the steal. LeVert with the wide open look. Connects from three-point range. LeVert's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Booker outside. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
To the paint.
Oh my God, I keep doing that
Kuzma.
shit.
And he drops it in from the low post. LeVert's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What I want to know is where is the rim protector?
Bow!
Just too easy.
Coming off a big game, his confidence could be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Steps back and fire.
Frying these niggas, man. It's over, bro.
Keep feeding the hot
It's
hand.
fucking over, man.
A nice shot by LeVert.
Learn my lesson. We ready. I ain't make that nigga match up no fucking whatchamacallit.
LeVert's got 7.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Booker looking around. He's feeling it. Kicks it out to Johnson. And stolen by Butler. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Memphis leading by 7. Booker draws the double. The 3 from Johnson. Drains the three-pointer.
That's so easy.
He's got 12.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
No, I missed that.
No good on the triple.
What the fuck?
And
was that a contest?
We'll bring it up for the Pistons.
And free throws have never really been an issue for Butler. Makes a living at the line.
First trip to the line for him here. And he makes the first. No good on the second free throw.
On the floor. On the
to
floor.
The inside. Out to Johnson. And Johnson slams it home.
And just making the extra pass. Good decision there by Carter.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Defense.
Hey, guys. Domantas Sabonis is driven. He said, quote, "There's no calm time with me. There's a lot to work on to help my teammates win games.
Well,
that
no!
desperation to stay here in the
That's not
NBA
my fucking
because I love
quarterback,
it,
man.
try to get better. I'm always thinking about it, and I don't think that's
Hey, he was about to go behind the back and give me a
guys.
steal. Y'all gotta let him do
All
it.
right, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Butler.
Oh my God, he about to go behind the back and give me a steal. You gotta let him do it, man.
Butler, a take charge mindset, that desire to attack the rim.
Pussy.
Took him no time at all on that one. Booker's got 24.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just standing to the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And one!
This is what makes Booker such a dangerous scorer. He has the ability to convert through physical defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire.
I got him changing the motherfucking game plan around that motherfucker.
What he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Here's Cunningham. An easy 2 points on the layup. Cunningham's got 13.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Thompson. Here he goes. Rebound, Detroit.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the blue.
And Richard, you were telling me before the game, you're a big fan of Amen Thompson.
Oh, Amen, he is an elite defender who can guard multiple positions. One of the top athletes in the league, and he's just such an instinctive playmaker.
A drive by Thompson. Oh, how about that slam?
Whoa! And how about that? Snuck in off the baseline and then the sensational reverse.
How pretty was that? Athletic basketball with a little bit of flair.
He moved by himself?
And Butler gets it to go.
Not many guys with Butler's build have his skill set inside.
Booker draws the double. Booker on the move. Somehow misses the two-handed jam. Cunningham drives in. And Cunningham with the slam.
And I love how Cunningham dictates the pace. You can't speed this guy up. He forces you to play at his speed.
With three, Booker bangs home the trifecta. Booker's got 30 points.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
A kick out to Bain. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bain's got 7 points. And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. He's ready to talk things through with them. Here's Black. He's got 5. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all. The time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Pistons trailed by 7. Cunningham inside. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Mark Williams. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Memphis.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
124 left in the third. And it goes down 2 points. Cunningham's got 10 points here in the second half.
And you can see why they continue to call Cunningham's number. Once he's flipped that switch, let him go to work.
If that doesn't belong in the dunk contest, then I don't know what. That is an impressive finish there by Green.
Out to the right wing. To the paint. Collins.
Good basketball.
Count it.
Good basketball,
Now
fellas.
it's a 7-point Grizzly lead.
Good basketball. He's so. I think he know he's so with that one.
And so the timeout here by
I think he know he's so.
Bickerstaff. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
That's crazy. You know what I mean?
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Take him out. Now you want to take him out.
And so LeVert will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. 7-point differential. Payne for 3. Green with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside Williams. Memphis moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And they'll turn it over. He could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Over to the left wing. Bull. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Memphis. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And
the Grizzlies, 73.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Here's Cunningham. Black grabs the board.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Green.
I mean, if Green was open, I'm thinking he's going to jump. He ain't jumping. Then he just gave me the angle.
Work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Building out this lead brick by brick. They have taken a very methodical approach.
Oh, these fucking refs is selling, bro. These refs is selling, bro.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Outside, Green.
And one, thank you.
Green, quick off the dribble. Have the defenders
thank you for the cover.
Out there.
Well good on that one.
Look how close that is.
And the second free throw, good.
So my chance to make that double digit.
Pistons trailed by 9. Pass the Bull. Now Butler. Over Green. No good off the front iron.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance. And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
A deep three from Bain. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
The moment Bain crosses half court, you have to pick him up. Desmond, an incredible shooter.
The drive by Green to the left side wing. Here's Moody. Off with the layup. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone. Smith sets a screen to the right side. Oh, that's good.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bowles understands when to look for his next level.
Timeout called by Coach Isolo. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that last break, I was able to catch the message that the Grizzlies head coach was giving to his team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here.
Everybody, everything I can't get, dog. Look, prime example. Like, come on. Thank you.
Over in the corner, Cunningham.
Like, come on, man. Let me get my stairs and shit.
And he can't jam
Why is
through.
that low?
Pistons trailed by 3. Here's Butler. And he gets
Why the fuck is that a low meter? That should be fucking easy.
It's going to go on Sabonis.
Man, he's under the fucking rim, man.
You'll never have to worry about with Butler. He's always going to take initiative.
Just under 2.5
Nigga,
minutes
under that fucking rim, man. What did y'all span him for?
For 3, Booker.
That was
some solid defense from Butler. Now the Pistons with it. They're on a 9-1 run. To the middle. Bull.
Stop doing this. Nobody doing it.
And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Over to the wing. Here's Booker. Connects on the 17-footer. Booker's got 12 points here in the second half. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Come on, man. Give me the fucking ball,
Just the kind
bro.
of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Bull. Cans it from downtown. Bulls got the lead up to 2 now for Detroit.
Yeah, great outside shooting.
Oh, the foul, please.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure.
No, it's going nowhere else, bro. Like, I'm not understanding what's going on. Is it like, you want to leave him? Never. Yes. Never. Like, yes. Come on, man. We need one more person to get left or something.
That everybody is on the same page here.
Do our fucking jobs, dude.
Pistons making a change here. Cunningham looking it over. Jacks up a 3. Cleared away by Sabonis.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him. Now Booker. A putback.
Oh my God. Thank you, man.
And the hard work pays off big time for Carter, doing whatever his team needs him to do.
Butler outside. Lets loose a 3. No good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open. Going to work. Booker knows they need points, and it's up to him to deliver. And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
And the call will be against Sabonis.
How they let him move the ball like that? That was carrier travel or something. That was a steal. You were putting that bitch down right while bro was reaching that.
Cunningham outside.
Give me that shit. Thank you. Finally, man.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Cunningham outside.
Give me that shit again.
Booker outside.
Are you moving, man? You so fucking stupid. You just so fucking dumb, Wendell. You so fucking dumb. This nigga Wendell fucking, like, he just so fucking stupid, dog. Fuck is you moving for?
Booker draws the double. Now Thompson.
That's crazy.
Cunningham pulls it down.
They let him get a contest on it.
Bring it up for Detroit.
What's up with this man, bro?
Trailing by 2. Down he goes for 3.
He is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Booker draws the double. Raises up. 6 to shoot. Carter. The long shot, no good.
Even though it didn't go down, he'll take that shot every time.
Pull outside. Misses the 3. Booker with it. Now defended by Bain.
Hey, what the fuck?
And Booker is so active on offense, which really forces the D to act with aggression and tempo.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Certainly some pressure on those free throws, but still delivered.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. side, Dane. Here's Bull.
How we not stealing that?
Here's Bain. Cleared away by Carter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
And honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
So we can't get either to fall.
I couldn't get the fucking ball to D-Book. Man. Fuck, I couldn't get the fucking ball to D-Book, bro. They did not let me get the ball to D-Book just now. That's fucking ridiculous.
Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
And guys, it all comes down to this. One shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot.
Big time shot!
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, doesn't get any better than that.
What a finish. It takes nerves of steel to knock down a shot like that.
And so it's the Pistons who come out on top here. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's going to happen. How is this thing going to play out?
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
How the fuck did this man get the ball, bro? I'm icon pressing straight the X, bro. I think he started doing that shit in the second quarter. Oh, I could have been past that. I'm so stupid. That's so. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. This. Come on now. This is exactly what I'm saying right here, bro. Look at you. Look at him, bro. Look at him. Look. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh my God. Oh, he really did this shit. Come on, man. I choked with about to be. I just seen that comment, man. Shut up. Shut up, man. I did not move him right there. That's crazy.
from Brian. Anderson here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sideline, we've got Allie LaForce. Here we go. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Here's Collier. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
Thompson's shot is off. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Collier. Pass to Klingon. Stolen by Carter.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Booker, good.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With his three-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop.
And here's Durant. Gafford the screen to the paint. And the dunk by Gafford.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Now here's Booker. Gafford grabs the miss.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Here's Durant. A true offensive powerhouse. He's averaging 36 a game.
And KD getting to his spot there. He thrives in the mid-range.
Now here's Booker. Tries it from the top of the key. And it's Booker again missing. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. He brought up the difficulties that come along with guarding Devin Booker, and he told me the hard part with Book is that he's a 3-level scorer and a willing passer. He's not just an isolation scorer. They use him in a lot of different actions, so you're constantly chasing him. Back to you, B.A.
Allie, thank you. Driving in. And Booker with the jam.
Wow. Booker doing whatever it takes to get to the basket. Totally fearless.
Durant with the bucket.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A. Most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
And the shot's good.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
And Booker, here we go. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
The easy money there for Booker. Can't let him get this close with the ball.
Outside Durant. From outside the arc. The rebound by Carter.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without fouling.
Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Drives to the hoop. An open look for Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
And that one good.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Pass to Hart. Gafford the screen. Puts it up from 17. And it's in. Off the glass. Durant's got 9 points.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Yet known as one of the game's most talented scorers, Booker is locked in on wanting to compete for championships.
Here's Collier. No points yet. Here's Hart. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. San Antonio shooting their first free throws of this game. Free throw good. Hart. And San Antonio making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's a minute 59 left in the first quarter. Here's Booker. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Here's Collier. There's a screen. He takes it in. Uses the glass on the layup.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Outside Booker.
An effective shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up. Yes, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And this is his second and third free throws tonight. Both free throws good from Booker.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Here's Arenas. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Thompson attacking. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? He buries it from three. And it's all knotted up.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Arenas. Clark with the screen. Oh, Booker with a block. And he gets it back. Arenas. And that misses. That would have put him up. The shake. And laid in by Booker. Booker's got 18 points in the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out. Great job executing that inbounds play. That's got to make Coach happy.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for San Antonio. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action.
22.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Yeah, they really trust their depth. They have no problem relying on their bench in crucial situations.
I love it. What concentration. Green taking the contact well and converting with confidence. We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
This is Green at his best. Electric off the bounce and a great, great finisher.
Pass to Durant. Clock at 4. KD gets a step. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Mark Williams.
Yeah, maybe the best offensive forward in NBA history. Durant just does it all. Ball handling, one of his many strengths on the floor.
And Stan, the importance of team chemistry. Why is it so hard to win without it?
Well, look, Brian, it's not just talent. The talent has to fit together. Guys have to complement each other. Sometimes you see teams where you've got 2 really talented guys or 3 really talented guys, but their games are the same. That won't work. You need complementary talent. And when you have it, things come together quickly.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Down low. Oh, they pick off the pass. 3-on-3. Second shot opportunity. It's good. Off the glass. Durant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, one of the most skilled players we've ever seen. Durant just continues to dominate offensively. Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Here's Durant. The Grizzlies pull it in.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Hachimura from long range.
Well, that's part of his role. With great size, they rely on him to help control the boards.
Here's Green. And Arenas pulls it down.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
Arenas. Rebounded by Green. Memphis leading. Pass to Black. From the arc. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Kevin Durant, as effortless as a scorer as this league has ever seen. He said, I'm not really flashy with how I play anymore. I just try to look for the best shot and be simple and easy with my game. Fly under the radar a bit. After every shot, I just run down the court and get back on defense. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Allie.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
And he's good on the second. Spurs trail by 3. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
How'd that move work out? The important part is to get the ball in the basket, not to make the highlight reel. Come on.
And it's hammered home by Green.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he is a creative, explosive finisher at the rim. Green loves putting on a show.
Here's Arenas. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Black outside. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Missed opportunity. He's just got to shake that one off.
Here's Arenas. And the three-pointer goes. And now just a 1-point Grizzly lead.
Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kind of looks.
And so Tuomas Isalo calls the timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Now here's Booker. 18 points for him.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Thompson with it. Into the...
Oh! Gets it down! Showing some power. Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. For 3, Collier. The rebound by Carter.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Booker. Oh, the slam! Get up, Devin!
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it, because tonight he's doing it all.
Outside Durant. No good on the 3. Grizzlies lead by 5. Shot from the wing. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
Shooting while in rhythm. This is Booker's game. He's out here to score.
They double-team Durant. Shoots over Thompson. San Antonio again can't hit.
Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his quarter.
And that one's good.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Outside Durant. To end the run. Durant with another miss.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Here's Arenas. Give him 8 points now. Fires the three. Rebounded. Domantas Sabonis. Goes up on the wing. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 26.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And so it's Memphis. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And there's Memphis with another bucket.
Oh, man, they have really heated up from mid-range.
Here's Collier. Pass to Hachimura. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
Foul on Josh Hart. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Thompson outside. On the take. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
My goodness, that is how you attack a bigger defender.
Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Booker, and there's Memphis with another bucket.
Yeah, Booker sees how they're defending him and just takes what's there.
Sabonis on the double team. The kick to Durant. Shot clock at 5. Hachimura from long range. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Hachimura's got 5 points now in the quarter.
We all know about Durant's ability as a scorer, but he is so unselfish, and he always makes the right play in pick and rolls.
Takes it inside. Basket's good. Arenas has got 10 points.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4, and looking good doing it.
Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Spurs trail by 17. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
Woo, wait, big finish, big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
From deep, Johnson. And Arenas pulls it down.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Drains the triple. Give him 8 points now. Memphis leading by 12. Up top, Sabonis. And Clingan pulls it down. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Arenas. He's got 12. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Sabonis on the double team. San Antonio moving the ball around. Hachimura sets a screen. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, in an era of title or bust thinking, it's noteworthy that the grit and grind Grizzlies of the 2010s are properly celebrated. While they never made it past the Western Conference Finals, their physical style, built around Zach Randolph, Marc Gasol, Tony Allen, and Mike Conley, built a lasting legacy in Memphis. Brian, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. And so Tuomas Isalo calls the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Some changes for Memphis. Williams with the screen. Here's Black. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, yeah, you can tell Black is very comfortable finishing right under the rim. Has such good hops.
Going inside. Collier. And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Collier. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, he needs to take a deep breath and start playing with more control. Those 5 turnovers aren't helping them stay in this fight.
A minute 53 left in the third quarter. Here's Green.
Wow! Using the pick there, Green saw the opening and let it fly.
Pass to Clark. Here's Collier. Stolen by Collins. Tipped. And stolen by Clark. Hart from long range. Grizzlies lead by 13. Out to the wing. Black, left side. Pass to Williams. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflection because that tells you who's affecting the game.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And the Spurs making a change here.
Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for you.
Now off the inbound. And it's hammered home by Green.
What hops from Green, going up high and taking it right to the hoop.
Here's Collier. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Oh, it cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your team.
Here's Black. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Durant pulls it in. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for San Antonio. It's a 13-point game. And the three off target.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Clear the way. When Durant is moving like this, you know he's focused on throwing it down.
And here's Green from the arc. And no good. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be back in a moment. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Collier. The kick to Durant. "14 feet away, making it look easy inside. Durant."
They're having a good half offensively, shooting over 50% from the field now, trying to close the gap.
Pass to Moody. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Lets it go from 11. And there's another one for the Spurs.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense, it's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
Outside, Green.
And that's his fourth. Getting into the danger area now. He's going to have to be a little more cautious down the stretch.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
Well, I've been a little surprised by how many mid-range jump shots they're taking and hitting. But so far, that seems to be the recipe that's working for them.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
Well, the defenders stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Free throw good. Green. And we will have a timeout called by Tomas Isalo. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that last break, I was able to catch the message that the Grizzlies head coach was giving to his team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is hard. Guys, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Outside Durant to the inside, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Sabonis. Grizzlies on D. Arenas' shot is off. It's Booker on the wing. Shoots over Hart. Booker no good. Spurs trail by 13. Durant with it. Now guarded by Booker. Pass to Gafford. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Grizzlies.
Memphis ball.
Memphis leading by 13. Thompson attacking. And he goes big with the dunk right over Kevin Durant.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, I don't know what happened during halftime, but he just hasn't had his focus since the break. Too many careless turnovers.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. The lead is 15. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Shots good by Black.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
To halt the run. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Here's Thompson, driving to the basket. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, he's been dialed in. Very efficient here in the second half.
And Durant with the big finish.
Turning up the intensity. Durant saw his chance and does not hold back.
Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove.
Oh, my! Wow. Throw it down!
That is ridiculous.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. The release. Hart with a rebound. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Trailing by 17. Outside Durant. Yes, sir! Banking in the layup.
You gotta push Durant farther away than this, or he will make you pay.
Black outside. Misses the three. Here's Arenas. Sabonis on the double team.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shoots a three. Oh, it doesn't go. Grizzlies lead by 15. Oh, no good. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter here. Durant. Oh, missed on the tray.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
14 fouls.
Outside Booker.
Number 31, Willie Akimura.
From 17 feet out. And he gets the jumper to fall.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Grizzlies.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Devin Booker.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
Booker. That's what he wanted.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Money from 3. Now Booker. 17-footer is in.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold.
Finally, I got my, bro, I would have had my first one last game. Dude kept cheating. He should give me my win. But that's really because they didn't get this man the ball at the end. They made Andy Blake take the free throws, which cooked me. You know what I mean? But yeah, what it is, man. I got my win. Got buckets, you know what I'm saying? 41 on 18 for 25. You know what I'm saying? Like, go, and we play good defense. Look, come on, man. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Twin went crazy. That's his fault. Nobody told him to play like that. Fuck it. It's the first time we ever looked at the shot. Now look at this. Wait. Boy, I was killing. Oh, I ain't missing the second? Oh, I ain't missing the second quarter. Damn. I ain't missing the third. See, look, we put Kevin Durant through hell, bro. First look at him. Second look at him. He only made one shot in the second quarter. Woohoo! GG's, right? Catch me.